Should men pay on the first date? I'm Stephan.
I'm Athena.
You're watching Controversial, where we discuss highly controversial topics in 3.5 minutes.
When the 3.5 minutes are up, we want to know what you think. Give us your opinions in the comments below.
Alright, let's get started.
Yes. You stop the timer.
That's
done.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Men
That's
should,
your argument.
I think on the
goodness.
first date, men should pay. First of all, one, it's normally men who ask women on a date. If you're asking me to come out, then you should pay because it's your suggestion. Second of all, I think it just gets things off on a nice foot. It's traditional. I love tradition. What's wrong with tradition?
So you're not a particularly feminist person then, yeah?
I'm in some...
Because you've been known to have feminist opinions, but when it comes to money, you change your mind, yes?
I've been known to have lots of opinions, and maybe on a second date, I might pay. Maybe on the second date, I might pay
The word
half.
maybe doesn't really fill me with confidence that you're going to pull your weight.
If there is a second date, and if I like you, I might contribute. I just think that convention is good. Convention gets rid of awkwardness.
What? Are you really saying these things?
Yes, convention
is good.
Is there anything more awkward than going, oh, should I pay half and getting your... What I always do is offer. I offer.
Yeah. Pretend, you mean?
No, I offer.
You pretend to offer. Okay, I'm not even saying that, let me get a word in edgeways on this topic, okay? Because frankly, I like paying for stuff. These days, I love taking people out. I love paying for a meal on a date. I love paying for drinks. I really do. But I don't like it when women just assume that I will always pay for everything. Now, what I think is important is, or what I think is the right way to go is, if I'm asking somebody out on a date, or if I'm asking somebody to hang out with me, then I am happy to invite them. Now, if they invite me, then I expect them to pay for it.
And therein lies the point. We rarely ask men out on dates.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another video, I guess, isn't it?
This is what the conversation is about. Whilst the men are making the first move, which they normally do, right? They make moves to us on buses, they make moves to us on escalators, they make moves to us on trains, they move to us on pavements. Whilst they're doing that and suggesting that we hang out with them, they should be paying their way. I'm paying my way.
However, once in a while I meet a girl and she actually, sometimes you have a drink, right? You pay for the first drink, you pay for the first 2 drinks, right? Because and you're thinking, yeah, let's have a drink, right? Then things are going well and you're thinking, oh, would be nice to have another drink. Or she suggests even, oh, let's have another drink, right? Well, what would you do at that point?
I do think there's a point at which a lady should be getting her money out, okay? But don't forget,
Sorry. So let's just drill down there. Should be getting her money out. What does that mean? Pretend to.
No,
pretend to.
Can I get you a drink? And then if
and then get the guy to pay.
No, because if the guy says yes, you may, then you go off and you buy a drink and you go. But there should never be the assumption that the woman's going to pay. But having said that, you would have already bought a couple of drinks, which is still for me paying on the first date.
Okay, so what are we saying? That we kind of agree or what?
No, we're not. If the question is, should men pay on the first date? I personally believe men should come to a date and be prepared to pay for paying that bill. Okay?
I agree with that in the way that, if the man asks for it, for the date, and asks for it, then, he should pay. That's true. However, if a woman, I think it's appreciated, if a woman wants to go Dutch, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. I would probably still want to pay at that stage. However, nothing should be set in stone. Like, everybody should be flexible, and women should definitely pay for the second round of drinks and not just pretend.
I believe it is kind of set. Last point. It is kind of set in stone. Men should just pay on the first date. It's just how it is.
Yeah, the only way I can justify that point of view is because women still earn slightly less money, I guess, overall. But I believe the person who's asked for the date should pay. And because, that's just a beautiful thing to do. And I enjoy it as well. But don't rely on men and don't pretend to fumble with your purse or pretend you have to go to the bathroom the second the bill comes, all right? That's just not fun. Anyway, what do you think?
Whose side are you on? Tell us by voting.
See you later.